Yeah, and there's red for the admin zone. So you wait at the admin zone, which is far to the left of the map. Ooh, someone's dying. Oh! Hello everyone, and welcome to SCP The Round Table. This one looks really interesting, actually. It was basically made in a week for the Brackies Game Jam of 2021, and the theme for that Game Jam was Stronger Together. And the idea of this game is that you've basically got a bunch of different researchers, I guess, scattered about the facility, and you have to guide them to a round table, which is a special SCP that grants more powers the more people that are around the table. I think a containment breach has occurred, so you have to kind of navigate individual players around the facility without them getting killed. And I think if any of them die, then the game is over. So we're going to have to be careful and monitor, I think, up to 10 people at once. So there's going to be a lot of micromanagement. Not the best at it, but let's go activate this table and get some powers going. It's going to be good. Okay, so first person. I was expecting it to be third person. Interesting. So along the bottom here, you'll see that we have, I think there must be about 10 different colored people, and I can switch between them using the number keys. Containment breach has just begun. So I have to monitor every single one of these people. So I don't who's this person? He's in the containment facility over here. The sensitivity is insane. This person's in a corridor as well. I think the SCP that is coming to get us is the good old 173. So just going to navigate through each of them here to start with. I think if any of them are in immediate danger, we'll get flagged. Yes, like that. And they died. Alright, you survived 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, this is good because now we know that number 9 is in the most immediate danger. So we need to get this purple guy the hell out of here before the containment breach occurs. I don't know who has what keycards, if anyone has any keycards. Okay. I see someone there. That must be one of the other personnel. Who are you? You better be another personnel. Maybe if we can bunch everyone up, that would help us out. God, the sensitivity's insane. Okay, this way. I did a full 360 in like half a spin. Okay, I found a buddy. Hi, how are you? Who are you? Group power 2%. Okay, we get powers if we group them up. So these two are going to face either side of the corridor, right? So what color are you? You're like cyan, number 10. Is that just 0? Yes. Oh my god, this guy's massive. Okay, so we'll stand back to back and form the barrier defense of the ages. Meanwhile, we found another one for this guy. That's it. We're gonna buddy up. That's probably the best way to do 173. It showed you in the start of Containment Breach when there was 2 of them together. It's all about buddying up. Ah, group power 4%. We're now able to see 173 on the map. Perfect. I can't open up the map though. That's not an option. So this is pink, which is like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Yes. Okay. So pink and white are going to be back to back in this corridor. Now we jump to number 2. Number 2 is in a similar sort of area. Okay, this is locked. That's okay. Ooh! Nope, that's a door. I thought I saw a friend. Okay. So I think group power also goes up the more people who are in the round table room. But of course we have to get there first. SCP blank, the portal's class safe. Yes, there was something in the description about the more kind of power that you gain, the more access to potentially like other SCPs that you get to use to help you get to the round table. One of them being a portal system that will be able to transport you through. I think there's a bunch of different zones. There's like an administration zone, there's the round table room, there's like the place where 173 is in the containment zone, something like that. So I don't know who's in what zone currently, but we are here. A very Pac-Man style map. 173 doing 173 things. Flying around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Okay, so yes, we've made it to the working zone. Ooh, he's behind us. Ooh. Blink meter, that goes down quick! No! Okay. Don't you dare. That's good, you got stuck. Okay. Okay, there seems to be like a max range that this thing can just fly out between us. See it moving over there. It's the rare case that 173 doesn't think that we're looking. Are you going to sit there guarding that all day, though? Because that's a problem. Okay. Oh, this is a one-way room. Right. I am going to leave this guy here and pray while we send backup. We're going to send backup. Go Green, Mr. Green, you can do it. To the administration zone. Screw it, why not? No access to the administration room. Don't tell me some of them have different accesses. That'll be a nightmare. Okay. We'll send help. We'll get there. I can't enlarge the map, I don't believe. I'm pressing all the buttons in case we have something like a flashlight that we can use. Ooh, there's our bundle of white and pink. Okay, that's good. Maybe we can get the group power up if we join this guy. Buddy power! Da 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 da! Yes! 9%! How you doing? Right, you can be like the flexible one that joins in between. Number 4, Mr. Black. Mr. Black's close to the buddy power as well. Oh, this is great! Probably not the best thing to put them all in the same space, but surely we won't all blink at the same time. Never. Group power 16. Right, so you're facing that way, you join them facing this way. 7. 7 is yellow. Yellow's in an office? Interesting. Maybe yellow's important. Containment breach. Please escape. Ah! Who are you? Ah! You're one of the pair. That's perfect. Personnel office. I'm curious. More papers. Oh, look at that. Group power's at 20%. That's mad. Okay, what number am I on now? 6 is part of the bundle. 7's part of this bundle. 8's very alone at the administration zone. Can I go through? Can't. Okay. So we have to find 8 to get him over to the room. Oh, there's our bundle. There's like 100 of them. Guys, this is the best defense against 173 ever. We're going to group up. Yes. Okay, new power unlocked. You're now allowed to the containment zone checkpoints. Taunts. Play taunts to orientate yourselves in the facility. How do you do that? T? Alright, let's stop that. Jesus. Please don't tell me 173 is going to come now. I have a feeling we're all going to have the same blink meter and we're all going to die. It kind of feels like real life Among Us as well. Everyone's got their weird colours. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 0. I think we've formed 2 buddy bundles, apart from this guy who's almost dead now. Oh god, no, 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 not like this, not like this. Okay, go, 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 go. What? No! That was stupid! Maybe we shouldn't group them all up. Wait, this goes outside of the map? Hello? The guy spawned outside the map. This does... What do you mean the containment breach has just begun? This guy's literally outside the map. Look, I can see everyone over there. I don't think we can complete the game like this. I'm just curious to see like where we can maybe see things that maybe we can't see normally. Ah, so these must be the portals. Can I come in here? Come on, let me in. Gotta be a little bit somewhere. You don't have access to use this SCP. Interesting. Okay, maybe we can clip through some of these walls and help us out here. Come on. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Almost, almost. No, I think there's just a little step here. Alright, I think this one requires a restart. There's no way we're gonna do this. Ooh, 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 9 in danger, 9 in danger, 9 in danger! Ah! It's over there! Whew. How did 173 get over here so quickly? Okay, so 173 is definitely coming. So we'll peg it down here and maybe we can find a way out. We really need to just find the structure of this map. In fact, they actually give you a map during... Oh, I can't get in there yet, can I? No. They're the portals. Yeah, they give you a map during the introduction to the game. So if I... No, I don't have it open in a tab anymore. Let me open it up. Here it is. I'm sure everything's going to be fine while I'm doing this. So the working zone is as far away as you can get. Containment zone's in the middle. Administration zone. So we need to get to the admin zone and then to the round table. Okay. But we need to group up in order to unlock entry. We needed 20%. in order to get the working office open. And the working office is as far away as you can get, which is insane. So there's a lot to this actually. This is like Mad Pac-Man, except you don't collect anything, and it's nothing like Pac-Man actually. Well, it kind of is. I mean, you got a maze and you got like this ghost entity. That's about it. So containment zone is actually, let's look at the map. Containment zone is the middle zone, and we may be in the working zone or we may be in the admin zone. Don't know. It seems a bit too dark over there to be this. Okay, so that must be containment zone. Yeah. So this area here is the middle zone, containment zone, which is why it's orange. Blue areas are working zones, which are this. This is white, which I think this must be the working zone. Ooh, okay. Do I switch to you? I see him flying in the distance there. I'm turning my back. I'm going. So really we just need to buddy up, is the big plan. Okay, black. God, 9. 9, you're gonna be the death of me, I swear. Go! Go, 9, go. Ah! I should have done. I should have turned around. So generally what we need to do is make our way to the left side of the map. You can see the barrier there on the map already in the top left corner. So what I think I'm going to have to do with pink here is go all the way to the end of the corridor, find a way up. I think the map's generally like a kind of snaking type pattern. So we'll do loads of blink just in case 173 pulls weird shenanigans. Bit too close maybe. Going past. Okay. In any normal circumstances, yes, I would be dead right now. But we're using the mechanics of the game to get us to the exit. That's all that's happening. And then the mechanics of the game, blinking is perfectly fine. So we're going to blink. Ooh, there's a checkpoint there as well. There's a checkpoint on the far left and the far right. That's good to know. Orange. Orange is in danger. We might be okay. Who was I controlling? Oh, this one. Pink. So, interestingly, because of the kind of like slow pace of this game, it actually gives us a bit of an opportunity to revisit SCP Story Times. I know like a lot of people on the channel want to see some SCP Story Times, and trust me, I quite enjoy the SCP Story Times too. It's just there's not many kind of like longer series SCP games at the moment that have given us the opportunity to be able to do that. So yeah, I think we'll revisit it for this episode. Be good fun. There are a lot of SCP games on the horizon, just as a bit of a kind of like mid announcement. We may as well while we're running around here. There are a few SCP games that I have my eye on that are coming out soon-ish. I think some of them are very much in the demo stage, especially with oh god, orange. The game like The Story's Closed. That game we know is in a demo mode. We know it's like kind of like a playable demo, but it's not in a state where we can do a longer series of it because of the lack of saving and things like that. We're not able to kind of make that progress. So, yeah, that's kind of like why we haven't jumped into a long series yet. It's just because these games are not in a state to do so. But as soon as they are, of course, we will jump into them and we'll have a good time exploring it. I'm looking forward to them. And I'm trying to avoid kind of as much spoilers as I can because I don't really want to, well, I want to go in blind and I like all the reactions and learning about the SCPs from scratch and everything. So we'll wait for that. But in the meantime, we can play these kind of smaller games and do some story times in between. So today's SCP, while I try and find who I was doing before Orange got rudely interrupted, I think we can just jump back to 1 now and start making our way out of here. Oh, never mind, number 3's in danger. Number 3's in big danger. Right, we have to go to the left. So today's SCP is SCP-1867, which is defined as a kind of subspecies of a variable neon slug, like a sea slug, a neon sea slug basically. And this sea slug looks identical to all the other kind of neon sea slugs of its species. There's nothing kind of special properties or anything apparent from the outside. But this particular slug is capable of communicating via telepathy, communicating through the mind to someone else. And It basically, like the range of its telepathy is within the range of human hearing, and it refers to itself as Lord Theodore Thomas Blackwood. It uses like mid-19th century dialogue, which I presume is kind of like an Old English, kind of like, tally-ho, fellow, I'm Lord Theodore Thomas Blackwood, and all that stuff. And it claims to be this like Old English kind of like explorer and discoverer of rare artifacts and archaeologist type thing. Like rare artifacts and plants and talking with indigenous people and all that stuff. It's been like this adventurous slug that's gone on through the ages and the times and has been involved in all this madness. It's kind of cool. And some of the things is that basically like it's been involved in, I think, the Second Opium War, which happened a while ago, to say the least. I think it was like 1800s, something like that. It's been around to some of like, or it claims that it's been around to some of like the rare wonders of the world, things I guess like Machu Picchu, some of the old pyramids, things like Petra, that sort of stuff. Oh my good God. Why do you always come like right into someone's face and then just sit there? It's nice that you've opened the door for us, but it's also not nice that you've opened the door for us. Is there not a wall here? There is. Okay. Oh! I saw you move on the map before I saw you move in person. Jesus. I just want to get out of range so that I can continue my stupid story. Thank you. Alright. Oh, there's multiple 173s. There has to be, for that to be stood there. Let's just pick someone at random. Mr. Black. Yeah, some of the rare wonders of the world, and he's also interacted with kind of like indigenous peoples, forgotten peoples. On these like remote islands somewhere in like various places of the world, there are kind of like tribes that exist, people that don't like use technology, or like they just kind of survive on an island with their basic needs, and they're perfectly fine with that, and they don't want to be involved in like the modern day and all of that stuff, and that's fine. And it's like rare to kind of meet and encounter with them, and some of them are quite like protective of their culture and everything, so yeah, they tend to keep to themselves. And this slug has claimed to kind of go to those peoples and talk to them, and has maybe kind of said that there are more peoples out there that we don't know about that this slug has met. When the SCP Foundation were talking to this slug, they were like, this guy is talking so much rubbish. It's unbelievable. Oh my God. But the slug shows signs of kind of like understanding things to like a university degree level. Things with like geography, botany. Is that how you pronounce that? Botany? Like plants? Yeah, we'll go with that. Just sounds a bit weird, I guess. Sounds like lobotomy, which is very different. Alright, black and green, you sit in the corner here. You're sorted. We'll control this one. You can go to the left or the right, and I think there's someone on the right, so we'll head to the right. I will turn purple around, though, just so that we've got that kind of back-to-back level of goodness. Yeah. So the slug seems very well educated for what it claims to happen. We have to go this way anyway. And it also has kind of like knowledge in more of the mysticism side. So I guess you're jumping into like Indiana Jones style things where like the myths and the legends behind everything. It has like a good knowledge of things like astrology, star signs, like curses. More along the lines of the mystic. So very educated slug. And the SCP Foundation were like, okay, well, can you like prove any of this? Like you claim to be this slug that has somehow lived for hundreds of years experiencing such amazing things, but can you prove that? And the slug's like, sure. If you go to this address and go like visit it, you will explore the area, you will see that I have a large collection of items and I'm happy to donate them for your research purposes. I guess the Foundation presented themselves in a nice manner. So they were like, okay, you know what, screw it. Let's go visit this address. So they go to visit the address, and the place is kind of being looked after by a Mrs. Redacted. We don't know anything about her other than she's a Mrs. And she claims when they go there that she has been keeping the place warm for a Mr. Blackwood, which matches the description of Lord Theodore Blackwood Slug, I guess. We've got them all over here in a massive bundle. What the hell is this? So they question the woman to see if she knows anything like additional to what the slug has told already. And apparently not. She knows pretty much exactly the same as what the slug does, which is in a way, like, it matches the story, so that's kind of good. It means that they've both either had a long discussion to get their story straight, or the slug really is telling the truth. But either way, 5 days later, mysteriously, the woman dies of a heart attack. Mrs. Blank is gone. So whether she was like an entity conjured by the slug deliberately to protect the kind of treasure or the property is unknown, or whether she was just in an unfortunate situation and maybe the SCP Foundation were very scary and caused her to die. Either way, irrelevant. I guess she's now out of the story. So the Foundation go into well, they searched the property and they found that there is a hidden basement as part of it. You see, you're kind of like in the way of everyone, and that's a problem. Am I just running in circles here? No. I have got out. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to get through there because that's where pink is. Specifically here. Oh god, that was so close. It's the corners that are savage. Yeah, pink and orange are up here. Yes, so they find a hidden basement, and then inside the hidden basement, they discover that there is indeed a massive treasure trove of artifacts from all different eras, from all these legendary places. I think it's something ridiculous, like 3,000 to 5,000 artifacts. In fact, I've actually got it in a separate tab here. Let me have a look. 3,000 artifacts. There's a bunch of zoological and botanical specimens, a library containing over 5,000 items, and a functioning, if outdated, laboratory. So, like, how on earth this slug has managed to get such a massive collection of items and stuff is unreal, but the Foundation were like, okay, well, we're happy to clear that all out. So they confiscate all the items, take it back to the Foundation, and have kept all of the things that the slug has collected over the years, as well as the slug. The slug now resides inside of the Foundation. And I think there's like one other article attached to the document that basically says, what does it say? Oh yeah, it's basically them questioning the fact that the sea slug is a slug. One of the researchers is like, you realize like you're actually a slug. Because the slug seems to tell the stories of all these memories as if it was kind of like, I don't think I've ever interacted with blue. Oh god damn it, I've rotated the wrong way! Keyboard rage! 12 minutes wasted! Please don't spawn in a wall. Yes, but the slug seems to like behave as if it is a person, and it seems to understand that it is a human being. So when the Foundation kind of tell it that it's a sea slug, the sea slug's like, nah, like you're wrong. I'm a person, like what are you talking about? And they just think that they're being crazy or playful or whatever. The Foundation have even tried, I think, to hold a mirror up to the slug, and the slug's just been like, well, this is clearly a trick. Like, why are you showing me a picture of a sea slug? It doesn't understand that it is a sea slug. But I like to think, like, that's such a cool SCP. I like to think that it is this archaeological explorer legendary. What? How? I looked the wrong way. That's what that was. But yeah, my take on it is that I like to think that the slug is a genuine archaeological explorer that's been through the ages, battled, like has been part of these legendary battles, has collected many artifacts, befriended some very important people. That'd be so good. It makes such a great TV show as well. Although I guess realistically, if it worked at the speed of a slug, it would take forever to get anything done. Which I guess is why the slug has now lived for hundreds of years as part of its anomalous properties. But cool stuff. So there you go. That was SCP-1867. And of course, you can find the document for it on the SCP Wiki page. It actually lists a bunch of additions. Like, it lists all the individual artifacts that have been collected by the slug over the years, so you can go and check that out if you want. And yeah, it's pretty fun. So, back to the game. And we're back to square one, basically, which sucks. So, there's probably going to be some cutting now. And what I need to do is make it so that everyone is at the checkpoints. If I can get everyone to the checkpoints. Now, I guess the bad news about being so close to a checkpoint is that, yes, we put ourselves up for a bit of a difficult situation where SCP-173 can come and corner us. But if there's so many of us, like, there's no way that SCP-173 is going to go past our multiple blinking phases anyway. Like, these two are just going to stand as sentinels. And to be honest, I don't think we've been attacked at the gate and died yet. We've been attacked in the corridors here, so that I think the gates are more of the safer zones. And, of course, like, strength in numbers, if we can get everyone together at the gates, then we're looking pretty. So that's kind of the goal right now. That's what I'm going to go do. So we've got white and green at the admin checkpoint, which is good because the admin checkpoint is the one next to the round table. This guy's in the worker zone, red, so we've got to get him through 2 checkpoints. But if we can line him up to the checkpoint, then at least we know now that orange is nearby, and so is pink. Looks like pink's outside the map, so this run might already be over. Let's just check. Number 9. Number 9's in the room. Okay, we're okay. Thank God. So we can send orange and pink along the same route that red's about to take. And yellow, okay. So red will be the scout, and then we'll do orange, pink, and yellow to come and follow straight after. Interestingly, it seems like once you've unlocked an ability, you've just got an ability. Yeah, because now we can see 173, even though technically it's not on the map. Look at it. Look at it sliding within our range. That's ridiculous. Can you not come this way? Damn it! It's just sitting there. Okay. I'm going to see it sliding around. So what I need to do is get all the way up here, I think. Oh, God. It's the first time you've played the jump scare sound at me. I think we're okay to just run. In that when we blink, we're not going to die. Yeah, it twitches very slightly, but there's nothing crazy about that. Okay, and we've got red to the checkpoint. So the next most concerning player is yellow. So we jump to yellow. That's not yellow. That's not yellow. This is yellow. And we just follow the same route that red was on. I'm hoping at like group power 100% we get like a death laser. Ooh, God, you didn't have to come at me like that though. Don't you dare go and interrupt red. But you have. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Stuck with red now. It's not good. Yeah, well, this is fun. So I think, because this isn't actually going to do anything, we can just send in yellow, and now this 173 will be stuck forever. This 173 will never move. It's genius. There you go. Player power. So now we send in orange for the extra security. No one's in danger. We have conquered this SCP. Red's not in danger. Don't give me that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a 173 nearby. But red's not in danger. And if red is in danger, then I'm going to look like an idiot. But the more eyes we can get on 173, the safer it's going to be, right? So if we get all 4 of these people staring it down, they can coordinate their blinking. I don't have to do that. Of course not. That would be awful. And then, genius! How you doing? Being a permanent statue? Must feel bad. Hopefully people can't block each other, because that would suck. And now we send in purple. And we got 4 of them together. Hi. Oh, God! No need for that. Jeez. Okay, so if I can get this guy out of view. Look at this. Look at this defense system. I'm going to confidently turn my back. Look at this. That's a thumbnail waiting to happen. Beautiful. You can come join. There we go. All eyes on 173. So white and green are at a different checkpoint. Pink is wherever the hell pink is. Could you imagine if that's the only 173? I'm starting to think maybe it is. Okay, so they're in the far right checkpoint. Oh, these guys are all stuck here too. Alright, well, we'll make these guys come round then. They can also join on the left side, and we'll get that group power going. So on the subject of other SCP games, actually, I've been thinking about doing like a kind of end of year video where we explore some of the upcoming SCP games, what they're about, and just kind of like build up an expectation of what 2022 will kind of look like for SCP. I don't know if that's something that people would be interested in. There's about 6 games, I think, on my radar currently, and all of them have their own Discords or their own Patreons, which have various trailers and links and pictures and stuff that we could explore and have a look at. And I could probably give like a brief description of the game itself and what you would kind of expect to have from it, that sort of thing. So I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but if you would be, then I'm kind of curious to make a video like that. I think it would be quite good. We'll give a lot of people some expectations of what's kind of to come on the channel for 2022, and also probably get some people maybe to go and visit these different places and build up some hype for the developers themselves to kind of encourage them to keep going, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think it could be a good thing. But of course, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you've got any SCP games that you are particularly excited for that are upcoming, then also feel free to let me know down in the comments. Some of them might already be on my list, but if there's not, then it might get added to the list and it could be a good addition. So I would very much appreciate that. So I didn't actually notice, but along the top bar here on the group powers, we've got 3 kind of checkpoint bars. One that looks like 25, one at 50, and one at 75. That kind of suggests to me that at 25%, we're going to unlock the way to the workers zone. And then at 50%, we're going to unlock the way to the admin zone. And then at 75%, we're going to unlock the way to the round table. Something like that. Seems plausible. We're about to kind of meet up now, so what we're going to do, this is going to unlock the 25% gateway threshold, which I think is going to open the gate that we're all stood at, which is good because we've been here for a while. And then we can start to navigate all these people that have been, look at that beautiful collection. Stunning. Yeah, we'll see any second now when we come up to them that it'll say like, oh, we got the taunts. Group power 34. Just taunts? Can we get through yet? Oh, we can. Okay, good. There you go. So we can begin to come through now. So I'm going to leave all these guys here. They're going to form the barrier of defense. This is actually brilliant. I think there's only 173. There's only one 173, which means all of these people are keeping an eye on it. It ain't going anywhere. So we're going to move one at a time. Oh, I came through earlier. Oh yeah, the barrier. One at a time, we're going to go through and we're going to get to the other place now with the other barricade. We'll move them one at a time, we'll get them to the other barricade, and then once everyone's together, we'll be in such a powerful position that this will be such a piece of cake. I just gotta memorize the route that we're gonna go down. Ideally, I need to get to, I think it's the other side of the checkpoint, yeah. So, a bit awkward, but I've got to go all the way over to the other side. Oh, there's a pink there. We've left Pink alone here this whole time. Interesting. So I guess once we've done this, we can take Pink with us. I hope this connects back. I think I should have gone up that thing. Oh no, this is good. Yeah, this is good. We found the others! Pink and white! How you doing? Hi guys. We're gonna form the barrier here now. Hope you're ready. Form the line of defense. We'll get Pink going first, because Pink's looking pretty good. It's just a straight line from here. In fact, I might use them as a checkpoint. White's okay. Red. Okay, red's actually the one that keeps flagging up, so I'm going to leave red just in case if I move red, it's going to like screw with us. And we'll slowly peel these characters away from the barricade. And we'll go find Pink. Hopefully we can do that in the quickest way possible. Oh, brilliant. It's literally just a straight line. That's so good. This is the quickest way to get there. We don't have to do any of this nasty maze. It's just literally straight up, straight to the right, straight forwards, and we've made it to the other checkpoint. Oh, okay, I'm feeling good about this. We can do it. Hello, everybody. Coming in. That's 4 now. 4 out of 10. Okay, yellow's the next to go. No, this is orange. That's okay. Still 4 of them keeping the fort, and I think that's enough. This is such like a research and delivery system, one at a time. I think this is like how you would actually deal with like a 173 breakout though. Like, this is it. This is how you would do it. We are literally simulating kind of like a rescue attempt from a 173 breakout. It's fantastic. Alright, player number 5. We're forming like a high school picture basically. what this is. We'll send Pink over now as well, because we know where we're going. I think once we get all the players together as well, it's going to start like skyrocketing up in group power. I think you get like additional group power for every member that's together, because we went from 24 to 33 there. That was huge. Look at that. This is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us. So I think 3 of you should be able to be okay. I'm actually going to move blue. Which one's blue? 8. Blue's 8. Okay, blue can see 173. That's fine then. Good luck, guys. Your eyes are going to get slowly more strained as less people are there. But I believe in you. It's okay. I think we proved in the previous incident that 2 of them are enough to keep 173 at bay. When it gets down to 2, though, we're in danger. It's going to get really hard. And I can't screw it up because I've been doing this for like 20 minutes now. Oh, and I would hate to restart. Here we go. We don't even know what the table looks like yet. Group power at 40, though. That's strong. Alright, 3 to go. You 2 are enough, I believe. Good luck. So this is going to push us to either the high 40s or straight into the 50%. So let's have a look. 50 unlocks the portals. Can we get through here? We can't get through there. Do we have to use the portals then to get to the admin facility? We probably have to use the portals or we have to gather everyone. I'm half tempted to use the portal system. Because if 173's caught up, we're safe at the moment. There's no risk of danger. We don't have to go and kind of screw ourselves over. Oh, there's a portal right here. Okay, so let's test it out. Admin zone, please! Admin zone needs access tier 2. Are you kidding me? So we need to get everyone together, I think, as a moral of the story. So we're now in real struggle territory. Like, the blinking part's fine, but if I look away and... Okay. If I can get myself through the admin gate, I'll do the same with red now. I don't know if I break eye contact if I'm going to die here. No. Oh, yeah, 173's on the move. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take red about halfway up this corridor. Oh god, yeah, pink's in danger. Balls! Not like this. The corners are the worst. Where's the corner? No! Okay, we're fine. Oh god, I don't want to lose this. Right, red should keep us safe now. Keep me safe, red. Go! So this is 2 and 9. I have to switch between 2 and 9. Right, so we'll use you. Oh god, red's got cornered. Red got cornered. This is stress. Once we're at the checkpoint, we need to get 173 to come visit us. And then once it's stuck, we can go and repeat the process in the other zone. Okay, Pink. You know what to do. Don't ever blink. Keep those eyes wide open. Can I look down both corridors at once? Kind of. I don't know if that's enough. That seems a bit dodgy to me. 173's out there. We can just see the shadow. Oh. Okay, red. You T-pose in the corner. Keep us safe. Close. Maybe closing the door makes it slightly easier. Oh god, red's in danger. At least our system worked. Which way is it? It's on the left or the right? I think it's on the right. God! This bit's really hard, actually. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming! Pink, you know what to do! I'm clenching so hard. By the end of this, I'm gonna have so bruised butt cheeks. It's gonna be so bad. Okay. 9. We should see it coming on the map before we die. Should being the key word. These guys are gonna push the power level sky high. Da 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 da. 64. It's pretty good. And then with the addition of pink, we'll definitely hit that 75 threshold. Look at this. Ta-da! 82! We've unlocked the admin zone. So now we can go and do the portal system if we really want to. Kind of curious to see where the portal would take us. Ideally, we need 173 to get stuck again, because while it's on the move, bit of a problem. Let's have a look. Take me to the admin zone. Is that the round table? It puts us next to the round table! Yes! But I don't think the thingy can use it, so that's good. We just have to go one at a time down here. Go, 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 go. Admin zone. Unless it takes you to a random teleport. No, it takes you to right here. This is fantastic. Red, you deserve this. Oh, this is so good. No one screw it up. If just one person dies, we all die, okay? So no one be an idiot. We've put lockdowns in 2 different places now. We've locked down the workers zone, or the containment zone, and we've locked down the admin zone. We don't have 173 though. That's an issue. Don't know where they are. And that scares me. Oh my god, I'm so happy about this portal. I am so happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. I'm 8th now. That makes sense. Okay, these guys are gonna have to go together because they're the last 2. So we'll put you on the corner. You guys, you can come in. I'll put you on the next checkpoint, right in the doorway here. Put you in the corner just in case SCP-173 comes in either way. That's the wrong one. God. Evacuation scheme is working out. Everyone's following protocol. This is good. This is good. No one's screwed up. Where are you? God, don't screw up now. If this doesn't get me to like 100, I don't know what it's gonna do. You are now allowed into the round table room. Yes! Guys, move your fat arms. Ah. Okay, I'll switch to green. Wait, let's just... Everyone pose for a dramatic portrait. This is so good. What was that? What's the beeping? Right, who can get through? Green can get through. Green is number 3. That's the first to enter the round table. Good luck, Green. Yay! Green is in! Ah, I love it! Okay, White, you're up next. Oh, White, you're a little bit stuck, actually. Can anyone get through? We need Pink. Pink needs to move. Pink is 6. Okay, come on, Pink. Pink is in! Alright. White's next. Everyone in the round table? White is in! Oh, this is the best day ever. Red's up next. Coming in, Red. Ba-dum! Who's next? Yellow. Okay. Go for it, Yellow. Make your way to the podium. Ba-dum! I kind of want everyone to be round, actually. I need you to all have dramatic pictures ready for. It's the thumbnail. I gotta do it for the thumbnail. It's called SCP Round Table. If people aren't stood around the round table in the thumbnail, then no one's gonna know what the video's about. This is the hard life of a content creator. Gotta think about these things. You see that? That's a genius picture right there. We've still got 3 left to come in. Oh yeah, this is good. You guys stand around here. Who have we got left? Everyone's looking like they're in. Who's left? Okay, just the 2 of you to hold the fort. Good luck, guys. Alright. I'm gonna put you here, and then I need to activate black. Black is this one. Come on, please. Not like this. Okay. That's black. And the last one. Now we can destroy the facility. The button. Boom. What is that? What is that good thing? It's gone black. What's happening? Yes, you've won. And we did it! It took 33 minutes and 33 seconds. What a beautiful time to end. Fantastic. So there we go. That was SCP the Round Table. I liked it. From the pictures, it looked like you had to control them through cameras, like it was in a third-person perspective, but this game was in first person, which kind of surprised me a little bit. Very good though. I don't think it's got much replayability. I think if I had to do that for another 30 minutes, I'd cry. I got through it though, and I feel the achievement of getting it done, and for like a week-long game jam to make that, very impressive, and it certainly fits the theme of Stronger Together for sure. And it definitely put a different perspective on SCP-173. I was a bit worried coming into this thinking, oh, it's just another like containment breach skin that's going to have 173 in it, like every SCP game. But no! It had like the unique thing about having to use multiple people to keep 173 at bay, I think kept it fresh. And that was good. So well done to you. So, thank you very much for watching. There's a bunch of other kind of like single SCP videos that I have out there if you want to check them out. If you want something a bit longer, we have a bunch of other series. I've played SCP Blackout, I've played SCP Lab Rat, which is SCP Containment Breach in VR, and I've played SCP 3008, which are the longer series as well. Let me know if you want to see a bit more of like an upcoming for 2022 SCP games video. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. So until then, goodbye!